Yo guys, what's up? Yeah, on the video, I'm going to show you the best tape emulator in the whole market. It's a Rupert Neve Designs, it's a 542, and yeah, it's a tape emulator, but actually it's a real tape circuit inside this 500 format. Okay, so don't be fooled, don't feel like, oh yeah, it's something weird there. No, this is real analogous circuit. You know, like the same as a tape head, but in a 500 series format. So let's go to Pro Tools because I'm going to show you this in some various stages. For example, on kick, snare, drums too, bass, guitars, vocals, and also in the whole mix because I have two of them to make this stereo. Okay, so let's go. Alright, so we are here in front of the 542s and now I want to explain you all the functions. First of all, you have the trim. This is your input, self-explanatory, how much you want, how less you want, and then you have your saturation. This is your drive. You know, this is your this is like your distortion. If you wanna see it as a amplifier, you know, yeah, this is your saturation, your drive, or your distortion, and then you have your IPS. This is the in the real tape machine. This is how fast you want the tape to spin. Okay, so in other words, in the people who never worked in the tape before, 30 IPS is when it's turned very fast and it makes everything sound more, let's put a word, more pro, less lo-fi. And also, in other words, on top of that, in 30 IPS is like a sound more clear. Okay, now in 15, which is like this, okay? In 15 is the opposite. Sounds more lo-fi and more emphasis in the mid-lows, you know. It's two different kinds, okay? It's two different situations, two different flavors right here. Also, in some tape machines, you have 30, 15, and 7.5 or 7. I don't remember the right number right now, but it's 7, okay? But in this one, you have just 2. And this is the this is the industry standard, so it's fine, no worries, okay? And then you have the blend. This is your mix knob, so you can put, for example, I love the input, I love the saturation, and then you can blend it if you want just a little bit or the whole thing. Okay, so also self-explanatory. And down there, this is a different thing. This is the texture. So what is the texture? In all the Neve products, you have the silk and blue. Yeah, the silk red and the silk blue. Jesus, I can't talk, I guess. Okay. So on the silk red, you have more emphasis in the high mids and highs. And what does that mean? It's like add more harmonics in those areas, and also like the people from the Rupert Neve design, they said when it's in red is pretty similar, close to the classic Neve consoles back in the 70s. Okay, so that's a color you want. That's a color you will have when you engage the silk red. What happens when it's blue? Is the other side of the spectrum. It's more emphasis in the mid lows and lows, and same thing is more harmonics in that area of the spectrum. And this could be pretend to sound, for example, if the other sound classic, this is sound modern. Okay. And when do you want to use this? It's up to you. It's up to you. Okay. So you have there like a two colors, and the screen was go to the screen thing. So sorry, let's go back. And down there you have your knob. It's like how much you want this. So super easy to use. Oh, I forgot you have your tape in. Okay, so this is that is working. So this is like your bypass. There is. Let's put it this way. And because this is two different circuits in one form, in one thing, you know, for full bypass you need to put this and go to that. So this is full bypass, this is with the tape, and this is with the texture. If you want full bypass, what you need, you have to pass it to the blue 0, and then 0, that's full bypass. Okay, so I remember I said like we want to check this on kick and snare, and I guess it's redundant because it's not a compressor, it's no EQ. Of course, you want to change the sound from the kick snare, but let's put this 1,000. Who's gonna put just a tape only kick snare? Sometimes you put it in the whole thing. Me personally, I always like mix like that. I put the tape plugin. I used to put, I mean, yeah, when I use plugins, I still use plugins. I mean, that's the word I want to say. Um, I put it more on the drum group. So let's put this on the drum group and let's see. Okay, let's see how this sounds. Oh, and before continue, I totally forgot. Don't forget to give me a like, to subscribe, to share this, to comment. Please comment, even if you don't like it, even if you think I'm a fool and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And but if you're nice, if you have any comment, please let me know down there. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. That works too for the algorithm because remember this channel is not monetized yet. Please, 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 you are the only ones to help me to reach that level and get some extra money to buy more stuff and also to help my cats to eat more because those cats are always, always hungry. Okay, so let's go.
gateways between worlds beyond understanding. The realm of death exists all around us. Terrors that hunger. Entities surround the living, watching, lulling, piercing eyes. Real earth mortals.
And well, that's all for today. I hope you really like this, enjoy this, and also learn how to use the 542s. So if you are in the market, I mean, if you're thinking to buy something like this, you have another option, which is the Zulu. I guess that's the name. I will show you a picture here, there, okay? But actually, I saw it, a video there. No, this is way different. And to me, this sounds pretty good in a pro level way, because you don't have to deal with weird situation happen with a real time machine. So this is already fixed to work perfectly forever. And also it's a Rupert Neve, quality, so it sounds amazing. The silk red and blue made this way more special. And yeah, I know it's kind of expensive, but you know what? Totally worth it. And yeah, that's all. Like I said, I hope you really like this. Give me a like, subscribe, share this. Bye, guys.